For your safety, our main drone is outfitted with anti-riot equipment.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Very well. This manual override will be like putty in my hands.
He's shit, and his husband's a shit, and his sister's the biggest shit of all. And they're just awful people. They are. I'm sorry, I just can't hold it back any longer, you know? I can't stand there. There'll just be a bunch of horrible people. When the three of them get going...
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Ah, here we go. Down the rabbit hole. Hello? Anyone home? I suppose I should turn the power back on.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Oh, do simmer down. Sabine brought me here.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So, since DedSec did not perpetrate the bombings, the question is, who did?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Dreadful business. How did you make it out alive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
The city's out for DedSec's blood, I'm afraid. I wish I could help, but I'd be sticking my neck out. And I quite like my neck.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I suppose we'd better get started then.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. Just like that. You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Yes! Nice one! Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Couldn't have done that better myself. You're getting it!
Hello and welcome to today's episode.
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let... You be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Fancy a game?
All right, yeah.
Don't be.
What the fuck is going on? Shit. As if life wasn't fucking hard enough. Are you joking? I'm not going to my bloody boy over this situation. And I guess it just hit off. Can you believe this? had a meeting with some Could you step back? Can I help you?
Serious? I'm seriously
This
serious.
place needs to get out of control. It's okay. Seems bad now, but it will be alright.
Fuck's sakes.
Inhale. You look like you kick puppies for a living.
Oh, bugger it.
It's just a stupid game.
Why does this always happen? Is that snow intentional?
Haha! Did you see that? I'm pretty much good at everything, aren't I? First things first. What comes first?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
Nothing like fear to keep people in line. Albion can get away with just about anything.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
I am game, set, and match, my dear.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Over here. I think. What part of piss off don't you understand?
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Received. Mobilizing now. Out. Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
Uh-huh. No. Uh-huh. What?
You okay?
Everything is right.
Right, close this fucker down.
Fuck it! It's time to stop this for good.
You mistake me with someone who values life, mate.
Control. This is taking longer than expected. Over.
Where did you run?
Immobilizing the suspect.
Suspect left the vehicle, maintaining visual. Control, suspect is through the checkpoint. Over.
Received. We are in pursuit.
Damn it! Where's our backup? Oh!
Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
Get in position!
There's our target. Over.
Piece of that for me!
What happened?
Lost them!
Sweep in the area. Drone, search!
Fuck off! I'm paranoid.
Yeah, all right. Seriously, no, hold on.
Like everything else.
Yeah, I guess. So listen.
Gang member, terrorist.
Breathe, all right?
It's how's my breath? Just I guess it's because I know what.
No, listen. Did you have your brain surgically removed and replaced with a fart?
Oh God! Oh no! The horn, mate.
Right, do you Right.
The 4-minute mile. They said it could never be run. Believe in more. Brokatech. Are you ready for the future?
Are you serious?
Prick.
anomalies detected. Beginning investigation.
You hear that?
I've had enough.
Stand down! Get over you!
I'm coming!
I'm taking fire!
Filming is commencing for the Global British Broadcasting Network.
Right, I'm taking a look. Investigating.
Check the last known position.
Intriguing. I bet there are more.
GBB, first on the scene, first to bring you the news. This area is being recorded by the GBB.
Confused. It's definitely worth sharing. This is what I like.
The demands of being a DedSec operative are all consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha! tracking or CTOS activity is illegal and dangerous. Unauthorized programs...
Well, would you look at all this? You can't turn your head without seeing some Albion imagery. You really can't get away from them.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Illegal entry into London is a security risk. Do not compromise your safety or the safety of others. Report all illegal persons directly to the authorities. The City of London is actively tracking and searching for dangerous wanted individuals. If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
Now what?
You need to steal information about Albion's plans. That'll give us what we need to really put the hurt on their operations.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Lovely. So Albion has the power to detain anyone they want, and they hold enough sway over the courts to make fair trials a thing of the past.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Tell me what we've got, Bags.
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the hell?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Drop a pin on the map for me, would you?
All units, proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge.
I'll have a look. See what set off the alarm.
Moving on, there's nothing here. Moving on. Let's keep looking. Check out every millimeter of this place. I'm sure they're still in the area.
All clear over
Don't
here.
see anything here. Moving on.
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
I'm here. Lazy maggots.
Search the area. Check doors and corners. Go! Shit!